One of the most important questions in self-improvement almost nobody asks is this: are you actually trying to get better, or are you trying to look like someone who is getting better? It sounds like a tiny difference, but it creates two completely different life trajectories. On one path, you slowly build real capability. On the other, you optimize your personal brand. The problem is the reward system. When your goal is genuine skill, the rewards are slow. You understand things a little deeper. You make slightly better decisions. You solve problems you couldn't solve 6 months ago. It's quiet progress. No fireworks, no applause. But when your goal is social approval, the rewards are immediate. Compliments, likes, positive reactions, and the very satisfying feeling that you are improving, even if nothing inside you actually changed. Your brain prefers fast rewards, so without noticing, you begin drifting toward the second path. You start learning how to sound knowledgeable instead of becoming knowledgeable. You focus on presentation over accuracy. You pick skills that are easy to show, not hard to master. You choose what photographs well instead of what actually works. And the dangerous part? Real competence is invisible for a long time. Nobody can tell how well you understand a system until something breaks. Nobody knows how sharp your thinking is until you face a problem you've never seen before. Because true ability is hard to measure, society relies on surface signals: credentials, polished communication, impressive metrics, persuasive language, which means you can look capable for years, right up until reality asks you to solve a problem where appearances don't help. The way out doesn't require a life overhaul. It starts with a few uncomfortable questions. If nobody ever praised what you're learning right now, would you still learn it? Have you recently done something difficult that no one noticed and still felt it was worth doing? If no one knew what you accomplished last week, would your behavior change? Is there anything you're better at today that you've never posted about? And most importantly, if you were dropped into a completely new situation tomorrow, could you actually figure things out? You don't need yes to all of these, but if every answer is no, you might not be building skill, you might be maintaining an image. Real ability doesn't come from convincing people you're competent. It comes from repeatedly confronting what you're not good at yet. Real progress doesn't require applause. It requires time, accuracy, and the humility to restart without ego. People on that path often look slow at first. They're not flashy. They're not always articulate. But when something genuinely difficult appears, they're the ones who can handle it. Because in the end, competence isn't about how well you perform on stage. It's about which problems you can actually solve when the lights are off.